Welcome
That's
back,
me, Steve,
Class
do the
OI
intro.
Caliber. I'm your
Fine,
guide,
you do the
Matt,
intro.
and we're playing Dragon Age role-playing game. We have just defeated a wild Sylvan at great expense to my mana pool.
And my face.
It'll be okay.
An improvement.
So we've got our GM Jared, we also have the other Matt, we have Steven Siddell, and we have FeralKnights.
Oh.
Hello, possums.
We do not have Mike.
Still.
And also, apparently, in the game, he's disappeared. Along with the B team.
Has he?
I don't know, you said they weren't there.
Oh,
Yeah,
let's go check their
You don't
tents.
see any signs of them. Their tents are all empty. There's no sign of what happened to them. No sign of the struggle.
Can I take the B team's belongings?
No, because they didn't really bring anything with them.
They really are the B team.
Is the
You guys
giant
didn't really bring that much with you either.
is the giant on fire tree near their tents?
Not really.
Okay, I'm gonna go to their tents and see if there's any magical residue.
And I'll use my eyes to see if there's any not magical evidence.
Good rolling, Amik.
And I will attempt to scoop the blood back into my body.
Oh, you're fine. You're only missing 8 hit points.
Yeah, Arresty, you really don't find any signs of a struggle. Like, it looks like they were still asleep when they were pulled out, basically. And that's what
So
it seems
somebody
like they
carried
were
them
pulled
off,
out.
or?
That's what it looks like.
We should see if the dogs are gonna head in the same direction while chasing Blacktail, or if it's another direction entirely.
And yeah, you don't find any magical residue, but there's a lot, like with all this weird shit that's going on, it's kind of hard to tell. You can tell the veil is very thin here.
That's good. Amik backs away from the thinned veil.
I mean everywhere.
Amik digs a hole into the ground.
All around you, in the earth, everywhere.
Amik just kind of sobs a bit.
It's a bad place to be.
Yeah. Well, we should get going.
We should have our dogs, right? So
Yep, the dogs are there. They're full of nervous energy.
let's
They
let them
wanna get going.
let's let them expend that energy on tracking down Blacktail, because there's no way we'd find the other people whose players aren't here.
Yeah, let's go find Blacktail.
Yeah.
It's time to end this.
Can I get some Cation's animal handling rolls on the dogs? They're a
Okay.
bit reluctant.
Oh, wow. You're letting me down
Anybody
tonight,
else?
Dice.
Yeah, may as well.
Damn.
So,
Rest
between
of
the
the dog
the
whisperer.
group of you guys are able to get the dogs going.
Mush.
The dogs lead you deeper into the Brazilian forest. Well, you assume it's deeper. You actually have no idea which way is out anymore.
I think I do.
You have no idea which way is out.
Pretty sure dwarfs have amazing sense of direction.
It says in D&D.
I can also find gold.
So anyway.
See,
So,
I know
yeah,
that
you're
about D&D now, because I watched
don't-
all those Penny Arcade D&D games.
You're gonna have to bleep that out.
They are. You can't tell what direction you're heading in anymore. You don't know if you're going north or south or east or west, or for all you know, you could be heading up towards the moon. The forest just all kind of looks the same at this point. There's that fog everywhere. Constantly out of the corner of your eye, it seems like the trees are moving. But the dogs seem to be following the trail. And eventually, you start to hear a voice.
Oh, I'm hearing that voice again.
You, says the voice. You just had to keep butting your nose into things. You couldn't just die like you were supposed to.
Oh, no.
Amick puts his diary away.
You've all ruined everything. Months of planning ruined. Well, don't worry. You'll never make it out of here alive.
Arista starts laughing because someone else laughed.
Everyone automatically yawns.
Damn, it's like we're playing Shadow Arts up in here. I think Jordan.
No idea what's going on anymore.
Yeah.
Well, if we're talking about people who aren't getting out of here alive, I think you may want to look in the closest reflective surface, Maleficar.
That's big talk coming from an apostate like you, isn't it?
I don't know what apostate means.
Like, you don't know, or your character doesn't know?
Like, the character does know.
Okay.
Amick, is this true?
Is what true? I didn't hear anything. We've got a Maleficar to deal with. Keep focused.
You better roll that deception check.
I'm not lying, I'm just saying we've got more important things to do. That's persuasion.
What a bunch you are. An apostate mage hiding from the circle in the chantry. A renegade Kunari with no people to call his own. An elf from the city wandering out in the woods as if she were one of the Dalish. And that strange little dwarf. What's wrong with him anyway?
I think he's talking about Roland.
So far from Orzammar, cast out from his people. Oh, what a sad bunch you all are.
Shit, guys, I think it's a character development moment.
But don't worry. In here, in the heart of the forest, all of you will finally find some peace.
I'm sick of this dude. I shout out a challenge to the boss Cerebos. I will end his life.
The only response is echoing laughter that seems to get further away, but it seems to get further away in every direction.
Oh my.
Good thing we have the dogs.
Enough of these cheap parlor tricks, Maleficar. Can I try to determine where he actually is using magic, or is that not going to work?
You could try, but you get the impression that was some sort of spell.
Okay.
That he
Some
was
sort
doing
of spell.
something.
And we can't find where he is using that magic?
Well, the dogs seem to be leading you towards him.
Okay.
So, you guys... It gets to be around... Well, it's starting to get dark by this point, because when you guys slept. When you reach a cave.
Good, a cave.
There's no way this cave will be trapped.
I fight the cave first.
I cast Arcane
Okay.
Lance into the cave.
What is your marching order?
Yeah,
Near him first, I'm guessing.
near him first. Let's put Aresta behind me. Amek in them after him, and then Kenneth in back.
Can't see a thing back here.
Well, I have this
Pretty
magic
much.
lantern that I could summon out of the walls. If you want me to.
Probably a good idea.
Amick pulls his light wisp.
Okay. Yeah, the light wisp helps. Although, The darkness between the trees seems almost like a living thing actively pressing against the light.
Creepy. Though, on second thought, Canis should
Uh-huh.
probably be leading because it's probably trapped. I mean, we have prior experience with this guy, and there's traps, so...
Okay.
Fair enough.
Alrighty. Messing with maps.
Can I do a magic check to see if there are any glyphs of paralysis on the floor there?
Yeah, in a second.
Or a glyph of walking bomb.
I don't think they
That's
can
not
glyph
how Walking
that.
Bomb works. Fortunately.
It's a horrible spell.
A really effective spell. Are you guys on the new map?
I am.
Yep.
No. Or am I? Oh, hey. Okay, I am.
Huzzah!
Feral?
That's the same trees as before.
Yes.
Okay. So, here you guys are. There's a little cave up to the north. It's actually quite a large cave. It's semi-concealed under what little underbrush there is in the old-growth forest. But it's kind of set into, it's like a small escarpment, basically. Where the land has just been pushed up. And you can see the trees continue on up above it. I mean, as far as you could tell, the trees continue on forever. And can I get perception hearing checks?
Ooh, forgot to re-impersonate.
Me too.
That would be a good idea. Damn.
Just in case,
Not
I'm
too
going to go ahead
shabby.
and pop the upper hand.
Anybody who got better than a 13 succeeds.
So just not me.
Yes. Which means that Niram and Kenneth both have 5 exploration stun points.
Definitely upper hand.
I was gonna say that might be a good one to have.
Should I check for
It is.
magical traps, or is that not a thing I can do?
Yeah, you can if you want to. It'd be like Magic Spirit.
Okay.
Anyway, those of you who made the test, so everybody but Amek, hears
Good, another good test.
a low chittering voices coming from all around you.
That's not comforting.
No, it's not. They sound almost mocking. At which point, things burst out of the darkness between the trees. And we will have initiatives.
I always do really well on this. Oh,
Oh my! It's a good thing we took the upper hand.
huh!
Nice.
A 4, not a 3.
Oh.
Why did I have a second initiative test?
My bad.
Are you impersonating me?
No, I was clicked on you.
Get off me.
Sorry. You've not got a 13. Well, I'll take your 13.
Hang on, what did you roll the first time? 17?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I'm rolled a 17.
I mess with... Oh, yes, I can. There we go. Okay, so these 3 diminutive creatures. These 3 diminutive creatures are about the same size as Aresta, and sort of they have like the exaggerated proportions of a dwarf. Like dwarves are sort of, they have like their upper body is sort of about the same size as the humans, but they have shorter legs and slightly longer arms. These things have slightly, again, like longer arms than a dwarf would, and shorter legs, though they seem to be physically stronger. And they have disgusting green mottled skin and just like scars and tattoos all over them.
Some type of hairless ape.
They're carrying like wicked, wickedly sharp, probably rusty weapons. Axes in this case.
You're all up to date on your tetanus magic boosts.
What's that?
Okay. Don't worry about it.
It's not at the Q. I'm
So-
sorry.
Kenneth, you're up.
Hey, you skipped me.
Oh, I did. Sorry.
Near's
Niram, you're up.
just too alarmed by genlocks to go.
Let the Wookiee win.
Good lord. Okay. I will move over here.
All right. Yeah, none of you have any idea what these are.
I just know that they're horrible.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Then I will go ahead and target the unnumbered genlock.
Genlock.
Whatever. The creepy dwarf thing.
The second hairless
Hey.
ape.
I have a name.
No, they don't look like the DA2 Dragon Age 2 ones. Those look stupid.
Woohoo!
Okay, you hit, getting past its shield, and you generate 4 stun points.
Let me look at something real quick.
Say, Aresta, are you planning on using your bow or your lightning ore in this engagement?
Why do you ask?
Well, I have this spell here.
Tell me more.
It makes you stronger. So,
I like stronger.
That's why I'm asking. I mean, I wouldn't want to expend the mana if you were just gonna, be shooting arrows at people.
Well, no, I'm gonna be stealthing the hell out of things.
All right. I'll,
So, Niram, you're just rolling. You're just doing. What are you doing with your stun points?
Straight up damage. I'm going to knock prone the genlock, unnumbered genlock, and then I'm going to turn and try and threaten
Okay.
genlock 1.
Its heavy armor absorbs most of the blow.
Terrible.
I don't
You
like
do
these
lightning
guys.
Attack on Genlock 1.
Yes, threaten on genlock 1.
Oh, threat. Okay.
Which is a strength intimidate versus the target's willpower self-discipline. And if I win, he must attack me in some ways next turn.
Okay.
Boom. Wow.
Oh,
Mm,
He got higher on the dragon die, yeah.
yeah, he wins.
Terrible. Oh well.
So you kind of go, "Rah!" and it bellows back at you louder than you can,
That's pretty impressive.
despite
think
its
I might be
diminutive
intimidated.
stature.
I think I might be intimidated.
now you have
So-
to attack him next turn.
Alright, that'd be me.
Kenneth.
I'm not going to bellow at him. I'm going to shoot him.
Okay, so you're shooting at Genlock 1?
Yeah.
Okay. You miss.
That was pathetic.
Your arrow slams into its crude steel shield, and it hisses mockingly at you.
I don't like these things.
Amek.
Amek is going to lay a hand on Oresta's head.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi there.
Whoa!
Hi, Oresta. Hold still for a moment.
This got weird really quickly.
Amek,
Pitches a tent.
Amek charges Oresta's thews up to greater mightiness with his heroic offense spell,
Okay.
which has a target number of 11. So don't screw me over, creation focus. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
It would be hard for you to, like, odds are you would not fail
Yeah, well, you know how I am with the odds.
that.
Oh,
Never
do I
tell
get to
me
roll
the
to
odds.
resist him?
Alright, so you cast heroic offense.
Boosting his strength by 1 for the remainder of something.
The rest of the encounter. Okay.
Wait, I get one now?
You have an effective +1 strength for the rest of the encounter.
Huh. Okay.
Okay. So
Basically,
are
you're
you doing anything else?
Your strength is 4. Yes, actually. I am going to retreat.
That's the bravest mage I've ever seen.
Back there.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright, Genlock 1. Genlock 1, in the spirit of Kenneth was the last person to attack it. Let's see.
Suddenly attacks Aresta.
No.
Damn.
Moves over and attacks Kenneth
Womp womp.
with its ugly, rusty battle axe.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, so it hits you and generates 5 stun points.
Oh.
Okay. So with those points, it knocks you prone.
So, when we get into the cave, are we going to discover that Roland has turned into a broodmother?
I always knew it would come down to this.
Okay, so you take 6 damage from the first slash of its battle axe.
What about my armor?
It rolled 10. You have 4
Yes.
armor.
I was.
6 damage gets through.
What if I want to have double armor?
No. And now that you're prone, it uses lightning attack to attack a second time. So it slashes, knocking you on the ground, and then slashes at you again. Its eyes bright with malice as it, swoops upon apparent weakness. Oh, but you managed to roll out of the way.
Huzzah!
So the axe swings down, and you just kind of roll over out of the way as it slams into the earth, chopping off a bit of your hair.
Well, it's better than more of my ear.
So the prone Genlock gets up. Not very nice of you, Niram. And it goes after Niram.
What a jerk.
It does not get past your defenses, though. Its battle axe slams against Niram's sword. It's trying to get past his defenses, but it can't. He's deflecting it with his sword or his shield, and just generally proving his defensive chops. Genlock 2.
I'm glad he didn't use his throw egg axe on me.
This is what I get for using the pre-made ones that came with the framework. I was like, I don't need to change anything. Oh, throw egg axe.
Throw egg axe.
They have a stuffed nose. Throw egg axe. Okay. Oh wait, yes it can. Okay. So it moves to there. Its movement charges. They don't have a lot of speed. So it's charging the prone Caneth with its battle axe.
But they're very deadly over short distances.
Oh, roll!
Oof! So it hits, generating 5 stun points. So it's going to use all 5 stun points on lethal blow.
We're off to a good start, guys.
With our last breath, we collectively curse the Roland. And Mike.
Go team.
That's not bad. Pretty shitty roll. So 8 points gets through your armor. But yeah, they've got the elf on the ground and they're hacking at her.
Oh, that's bad.
That's very bad, Oresta.
Here's where we all go around them and into the cave. But no, I'm gonna do a stealth thing.
Okay.
And I'll do it on genlocked number 2.
Well, it might roll really badly. It did.
Huzzah!
You
Yay.
succeed.
Alright, so I'm gonna stealth up behind him.
Yep.
Lightning, branch, or in hand.
So you
And-
get... Alright, hang on a second.
Okay.
So because it's sneak attack, you get +2 to hit. Yeah, +2 to hit. And that's I think that's a strength weapon.
I hope it's a strength weapon.
No, it's a dexterity weapon.
God damn it.
So you get the one, you don't get an extra +1 to hit, but you get the extra +1 to damage. You hit, generating 5 stun points.
This is going to be good.
Gonna go with
They do have a fairly substantial armor rating.
So pierce armor.
And you can do pierce armor for 1 point. Because you're a rogue.
Well, that's too good not to do.
So you can spend 1 point for pierce armor, and then you have 4 points left.
I'll do mighty blow.
Okay. Let's do 2 more points. You could disarm it.
Okay. You've talked
Okay.
me into it.
Alright, so let's first resolve this attack. So you're adding 2d6 to your damage.
+1.
+1.
So 2 bonus die and 1 bonus.
Yes. And he gets half his armor.
3.
So 3 armor, so he takes 16 damage.
Not too shabby, Arresta.
He did not like that. Now, okay, so disarm is
Isn't
an
there-
opposed attack roll.
Is there something extra on top with that lightning branch? It's like
Oh
2
yes, there is. You
piercing.
also do 2 points of piercing, don't you?
I believe
Yeah.
so. From getting tased in the, we're gonna go with the heart, because really it's a backstab.
Darkspawn don't have hearts.
Well, strictly speaking, they do.
It's just someone else's heart.
Nice. And
Double check that.
so we'll do that part, and then it's what, an
Yeah,
opposed
it's
attack
2 extra
roll.
lightning damage. So hang on, it also takes another 2 damage. And yeah, it's an opposed attack roll. So roll your
With-
attack roll again.
So with the same weapon,
Yes.
no bonuses.
I'm gonna let you have the +2 for the sneak attack. Okay, you beat him. Your dragon die, you rolled the same, but your dragon die was higher than his.
So what I hope happens is that I stabbed him right through the chest. The orb punctures out the front of him. I then turn it sideways and slap his wrist.
That's not really how stabs work.
Could.
You don't really have anything to pierce with.
Lightning.
He sharpened it.
So what happens there is you knock your enemy's weapon 1d6 plus strength yards away in a direction you nominate.
All right,
So
and he's
roll
got a strength
1d6.
bonus.
Roll 1d6, add your strength. Remember, you have a +1 to your strength right now.
I'll just go in and edit it for now.
No, just roll 1d6
Oh.
plus whatever your strength rating is.
So +4.
+1.
In total, 1d6 +4.
Okay, so you get to his axe goes 6 yards away in whatever direction you want.
Gonna hit it back towards Amek, but ideally not into Amek.
It's not going to hit anybody.
Giving Amek a weapon. Because I can't use axes for some reason.
It's
You're
the brain
a terrible
damage.
dwarven why.
It is the brain damage, it's true.
Harsh. Where's something to put down to mark it out? No.
There you go.
Whatever.
I got it. Just let me find it real quick and keep going.
I put it there. It's fine.
Oh, that works. Anyway. Okay, so that's Orestes' turn. Niram, you're up.
Okay. Well,
Genlock 2 is looking pretty brutalized after that.
I should go over there and smack it, but I'm locked in struggle with this thing. So we'll keep right on doing that.
Alright, so you're keeping on Genlock 0.
Frickin', there we go. Okay. Yes, I will go ahead and just bastard sword them a little bit.
Alright. Just a little bit.
Just a little.
You hit, no stun points. Okay. So 4 points gets through. Their armor is very crude, but it seems to be quite well made.
So not crude then.
It looks crude.
Oh.
It seems crude, but it's actually very well made.
It's like in Wraith Squadron, where they painted their TIE fighters to look more damaged than they really were.
So Kenneth.
As a minor, I'll stand firm on him just in case.
Alright. So Kenneth, you're up. Well, you're not up, but it's your turn.
Yeah, I'd like to move a lot.
Okay. Well, you can move half your move and stand. Half your speed and stand.
Oh, let's see. That's still 8.
Do you seriously have a 16 speed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So maybe about here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Elf is 12 plus her dex.
That's right, yeah. And she's not wearing any, like, bad armor. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get away and you're standing up.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do? Since Darkspawn Mania just kind of ran wild on you.
Oh, first I'm gonna bleed.
Yeah.
That's a
felt
free
better.
action.
It is a free action. You felt
Indeed.
better.
Get my bow ready again, because fuck.
Okay, so you're kind of screwed for this turn?
Yeah, I'd rather be away and lose a turn than still be between them and still be able to attack.
Okay. Alright, so that's Canis' turn. Amic Fane.
Well, we've got two options here. Either I can heal Caneth, or I can try to kill Genlock 2. What do you guys think?
I vote for killing because less damage is generally better than healing damage.
Now, as I recall, Genlocks have some kind of magic resistance.
Do
But-
they?
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm just remembering.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't know. I'm just thinking, out loud here. But anyway, as I wouldn't know that, I will attempt to cast Stone Fist on them.
Okay, so you're attacking. Okay, so you're attacking Genlock 2 with Stone Fist.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright.
Good job, me. Okay, and I think he has to make an opposed roll of stamina something. Constitution stamina?
Wow, you just made it. Yeah, Constitution stamina against your willpower, or your spell power.
Oh wait, no, he has a shield. I didn't hit him.
Not rolling to hit.
Alright, this is the magic test. Okay.
Yeah. It's your Arcane Lance, so roll to hit.
Right.
So you beat your spell power, you beat your magic check, so he
Right.
has to roll Constitution stamina.
Versus 15
Against.
spell power.
Right. And unfortunately, yes, he has a +2 to resist
Of course he
defensive
does.
spells and other magical attacks. So he is not knocked
It's the
prone,
second
however,
time
roll-
it's been by 1 point.
Roll your damage. It's still penetrating.
Okay, so let me double check here.
1d6.
1d6 plus magic?
No.
No, only 1d6 because they didn't beat the spell power thing.
Right. Okay.
I'm banking on him having only 20 HP, but he's probably got more.
So a rock is lifted, like it was wrenched up from the ground through Amek's will, and hurled the genlock that Aresta frankly brutalized with his staff. As it slams into the thing's head, Aresta gets spattered with gore because its head explodes. Its head just gets crushed. It's like dropping a rock on a watermelon.
Dragon Age!
Except the watermelon is full of horrible, like half-rotten gore that just spurts back on Aresta. And the headless corpse drops like a puppet with its strings cut, just flops to his knees and then flops to the ground.
This
Well-
was the worst Gallagher show ever.
So now I've got the dark taint, right?
Yeah, you're a Grey Warden now.
Sweet. I'm pretty sure the technical term for it is dark taint.
Well, that might be, but that's between you and your bad hygiene.
Oh,
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 this got
probably
dark
quite
fast.
alabaster. I am a dwarf.
So yeah, Amek just spectacularly murdered that genlock.
You stole
He
That's
did.
what I do.
that genlock.
Yeah?
That's okay. Steve
Good job.
Kill stole the tree.
Okay, so genlock 1
stole it like a boss.
turns around towards Amek
Uh-huh.
and hisses at him.
Uh-huh.
However, it can't get to him.
Uh-huh.
It can't.
Amek does a little pelvic thrust at it.
Well, it can't get to him by moving.
But
Oh,
it
are
can
you
teleport.
serious? No.
Another
no,
genlock ability.
There's no teleportation in Dragon Age. Oh, and its throwing axe doesn't have enough range to hit him either.
Good thing I ran away.
It probably could have reached, but because he skipped out and bought the throwing axe.
No, they have a extreme range of 8.
I know.
Sir Amic bravely ran away.
So it instead moves over to attack Nero.
I have a minor action.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna drink one of my minor lyrium potions,
Okay.
of which I have 4 left. And what does that add to my mana again? Is it 1d6 plus magic?
It is, yeah, lesser lyrium potion is 1d6 plus your magic mana points.
Alright.
I forgot I gave you those to you.
So that's 8 back.
Oh, good. I was like, wow, was that including his magic rating? Because that's bad.
Yeah, that would have been
Alright.
like rolling a 0.
Yeah. So Genlock 1 moves over to near him and attacks him. And hits him, generating 5 stun points.
Bitch.
Well, it's about to get worse. Because, seeing what that saucy dwarf did to his buddy, he's going to try the same thing.
Crap.
So first he's going to attack you with Mighty Blow on his attack. Ooh,
That's not great.
that's saucy. Well, I mean, that's only 6 gets through his armor. So it slashes at him. It slashes it near him, gets past his armor, or past his defense. The battle axe hits him, and then as it yanks back, sort of the hooked, like, counterbalance to the blade, it like twists this. It twists its grip on the haft, and then brings back that hooked part to try and tangle in his bastard sword and wrench it away from him. So
They're
now
learning.
we make
Like raptors.
opposed weapon attacks.
Alright.
So roll good.
I didn't roll good.
He didn't roll good. All right.
You still got your shield.
Oh boy.
So okay, so your bastard sword ends up 5 yards away. So basically 2 squares. Behind, so the square like diagonally behind it.
Okay. I defer to our master artist, Don McFain, to draw that in.
There you go.
Excellent.
Okay, then Genlock, no number. Hisses with glee as it attacks the now disarmed Niram, perceiving the Kunari as being vulnerable. Okay, it hits, though it generates no stun points.
I'm suddenly Moe.
And another oh fuck. Another 5 damage gets through your armor.
Being kawaii is not of the Kun.
It
Genlock
sure is
Nice.
not.
2 is dead. Resta.
Though,
Okay.
Then again,
Okay.
Ooh, just in time. Alright.
Well, I
Moe-
hadn't even gotten
Moe
up yet. You went
Q?
very fast.
Okay, so your friend is in peril.
Yeah, I'm a stealth on number 1.
Okay.
You're gonna try and sneak up on him while he's sitting down in a chair in the weirdest way imaginable. It's a little something
Okay,
for you
succeed.
Next Generation fans out there.
Hello.
Doing the Riker sit.
Yeah.
Alright, so now you make your attack check with a +2 bonus.
Does he get dexterity stunt bonus points?
No, he doesn't, and you miss.
Aww.
Aw.
Yeah, if you didn't have that shield, you would have gotten him. So suddenly this crackling staff whips past the Genlock's head and it just ducks out of the way at the last second.
How did you do that?
Near him! What you gonna do?
When Nirmania runs wild on you.
I think you
Yeah.
can run wild on.
I kind of have. I've got lost my sword. Apparently that's really bad in Clonari culture. Because Sen was really emo about that for a while.
Yeah, but you left the queue. You're
That's true.
off.
I am Talbot. I don't know. Most effective thing would be go get my damn sword. So, yeah, I'll do that. I'm going to scoot around Genlock 1. And as my major, I will convert it to a minor and, I guess, pick up my sword.
Hang on.
Whoa.
Let me check something. I want to check the actual description.
Quick reflexes.
Quick reflexes.
It just says you can use ready. Yeah, you can prepare yourself. Once per round, you can use ready as a free action.
Right. I think that would actually qualify.
Would it?
Let me check the description of ready.
So, about that local sports franchise.
I hear they had a good showing at the match.
Yep, ready. Yes, you can. Yeah, you can basically pick your sword up as a ready.
Okay, so in a display of amazing...
Niram like whips around, like steps on his sword so that it flips back up into his hand.
Oh, I was going to do a totally sweet kickflip, but okay.
Alright, can you do a kickflip? Either way.
I don't care. I'm just going to cut the Genlock then.
He badass slips his sword back into his hand.
Exactly.
There's like some slow motion. It's really cool.
He does mage hand for some reason.
Wrong system again. Okay.
Alright, I'm killing it. Well, cutting this person. The one with less hair.
Yep. You hit. No stun points. Okay. So 6 damage gets through its armor. It chitters angrily at you. Kenneth.
I want to shoot one until he's dead.
Okay.
I'm sure we can accommodate that.
You hit, generating 3 stun points.
With 3 stunt points.
And as a reminder, you can use
Pierce armor for 1 point.
1 point.
So I'll pierce armor. And mighty blow.
Okay.
As we travel down the back streets. That's all of that song I can sing without getting sued.
I'm really stuck on 10 for damage tonight.
Alright, so it only gets 3 armor against that. So 7 points get through as your arrow finds a weak point in its armor and gets through there, sticking out of the beast, causing it to squeal in pain.
Good.
Amek. Oh, what do you do with your minor? Reload?
Yeah.
Okay. Amek?
Amek is going to cast a heal spell on Niram for the 3rd time today.
Alrighty.
Well, I would thank you, but I think the Sylvan smacked my mouth off.
You succeed, you generate 1 stun point.
Which is absolutely useless to me. Alright. So, 1 moment. Oh.
What?
Really?
Reroll that. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling GM bullshit. Reroll that.
I will.
That's much better. Okay.
That was ridiculous.
Was ridiculous. Are you doing anything with your minor?
Nope. Just gonna sit here.
Okay, genlock 1.
Just wait for the genlock to come and hit me with his sword.
He'd like to get past you guys to Caneth, but he can't get to her. Yeah, she's way too far away. Way too far away. Okay. Alright, so he's just going to take a shot at Niram.
Oh dear.
No, he hits, generates no stun points. So 2 damage gets through your armor.
Thank God he finally stopped generating stun points.
Okay, genlock 0. Also can't get to the mage. So, up to join his compatriot. And attacking Niram. And he gets nothing.
But he's still hungry.
Niram fends him off, showing the advantages of actual skill over just bestial ferocity. Genlock 2 is a headless corpse.
He bleeds a little onto the ground.
Arresta Crab Crusher is
Yeah.
AFK. Oh, hey.
What?
Yes, that is his name.
It's your turn.
Why are the genlock getting closer near him?
You can still sneak up on that one.
You can sneak up on Genlock 0.
Genlock.
Can't sneak up on number 1.
No, you can't backstab against an enemy you start your turn adjacent to.
Huh.
Not
What
until
if I
level
move first? Nah, it's good.
No, not until level 4. Then you get the bluff ability.
Well, why not? Wait, let me see how much health he has left first.
Speaking of the bluff,
He's good enough.
Amick is just kind of hoping these guys will forget all about that apostate thing they heard.
You know what? Crowd Crusher never forgets.
No, he got you.
All right,
can't-
screw
you
that.
can't-
I'm gonna just shove my staff into number 1's butt.
Whoa.
All right. Okay.
You're gonna have to bleep that?
No.
That's quite a way to phrase it, but all
Well,
right.
I guess if he's turned, it might be his hip.
You're attacking him.
I suppose
right ahead.
I am.
Go right ahead.
Push your ore into his ribs.
I don't get any bonuses now. This is just foreign.
Nope, it's just straight attack roll. That misses.
God, why do they still have their shields?
Near him.
Alright.
Oh wait, you have a minor action if you wanted to move out of the way.
Sure, I'm gonna step back.
Probably a wise idea.
Okay, near him.
Sword and 8, genlock 1.
All right. You hit.
Yay.
2 stun points.
Yay. What the hell? Let's use Pierce Armor.
All right. So his armor is halved.
Eight damage. Ah.
Okay. Niram slashes as the creature overextends itself in mid-combat, cutting it right across the belly, slitting it open. The smell is horrible. However, the thing is still going.
Wait. So you're telling me I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Yes. You thought they smelled bad on the outside. The inside is much worse.
Well, climb in, Aresta. It's cold out here, remember?
It's just like those kangaroos we have in Ozhamar. Good God.
No. No. You don't have any kangaroo. You don't even know what that is. So, Niram, are you doing anything minor action?
It's one of his many hallucinations.
Stand firm again, that's all.
Okay. Kenneth.
Shoot.
Alright. Who are you shooting?
1.
Alright.
By God, I'm gonna kill him. I will have sweet vengeance.
You hit.
Dang.
You're 4 stun points.
Okay.
That's pretty
here's
vintage.
Might I
immediately.
suggest...
Ooh. Dual strike.
Dual strike is a definite possibility.
Hmm.
If you're sure you can get through the armor rating on the first one, though.
Oh, I can do it.
Lightning strike is only 3.
Yeah, but he has to be able to reload.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
It's still a minor from the reload. He'd need
Damn,
to
son,
flex
don't you
rapid.
have like journeyman archer yet?
No.
No.
So it would be lightning attack and rapid reload.
You
Or-
could do lightning attack and rapid reload.
Then I will
Or you
do
could
it.
do dual strike.
Ooh.
In either case, you're getting roughly the same effect.
Yeah.
Actually, in this case, you can't miss the second attack roll.
Alright, yeah, I'll do dual strike then.
Okay. So roll your damage.
Oh,
Alright. Okay. Okay.
it's gonna be enough though.
Hang on. Hang on. Roll your damage for the second one. Okay. 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 So Kenneth launches an arrow from her bow at the advantageously positioned genlocks. The arrow goes clean through the head of genlock 1, piercing its brain and killing it. Because it had exactly 1 hit point left. Before that arrow then slams into genlock 0 as well. Somehow actually hurting it more. But there you go.
It's trauma.
Staggering the second genlock in surprise as it looks over to see its fellow fall to the ground.
Good.
Hammock. I presume you're reloading with your minor. Kenneth.
Yes, reload.
Yeah. Okay. Hammock.
Amek is going to attempt to heal Kaneth by invoking the mighty spirits that he thinks come from the forest, but actually don't, and it's not spirits at all. And use that to heal Kaneth with glowing green energy, zipping across the veil
All right.
to engulf her wounded form.
That's a success.
There you go. Use it in good health.
Ho ho ho.
Boo! Boo!
Amek in fact loses XP for that joke.
Oh.
He loses 10 hit points.
Oh.
Okay, you doing anything through minor?
No, not this time.
Alright. Genlock 1 is dead. Genlock 0.
The gritty reboot of Genlock.
I guess, strictly speaking, he should make a morale test at this point.
It is grimmer and darker than ever before.
He totally makes it. So the Genlock attacks near him. Despite the arrow sticking out of him. And the Genlock gets past Niram's defenses.
I'm just glad he's not generating any more stun points.
1 whole point of damage.
Woohoo! Onic, I need more healing.
Arrested Crab Crusher.
Just wait until this guy's dead. You can take a breather.
No, I'm gonna make you do it.
I've got
Oh,
only
it's
half
before we
my
started.
mana.
Cow, what are you doing?
You know what I'm doing.
Okay, roll it.
Does it involve unzipping?
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
Yep. You successfully stealth your way past it. So you have a +2 to hit. You hit. Generating no stun points, but you hit. So you have one extra die and 1 extra point of damage.
Not too shabby.
So, oh wait, and then 2 more points. So yeah,
Close.
he's doing pretty bad. He's like
For kill steal.
the beast. Sort of twitches as the shock runs through it. Okay, Niram, if you would be so kind as to make me a perception check. Hearing, actually.
I love hearing things.
Okay.
What?
That
You
sounds
You don't hear it.
unpleasant.
Okay. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum.
That sounds highly unpleasant, in fact. So if I don't hear it, I'm just going to replace some sort of major organ in the genlock's body with my sword.
Okay.
With an aim action.
Oh. Alright, saucy.
Which is a good thing I did.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, it is. You just did it. Okay.
You get a stun point.
Generate a single stun point.
Oh boy. I will skirmish it uselessly.
Are you going to skirmish it?
Sure, I will push it on top of the other genlock body
Okay.
such that it's easier.
Niram does a totally sweet twist where he like slashes its head off with one swipe and then keeps twisting and slams his shield into the thing, knocking over onto the other genlock corpse.
Good job, guys.
Janeth, what are
I
you doing? Oh, make me a perception check, hearing.
I think we're all a little distracted right now.
Yeah, okay. You don't hear anything. Amic, you notice that you have not changed from combat time.
Yeah, Amek's like, oh, what's going on? My bar is still active. What's going on here? I guess I should make a perception test.
You should.
It's a good one. There's no way he can lose.
Ooh, so close. Alright.
As a minor action, I'm gonna chug another lyrium potion because I have a feeling we're gonna need it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you have no idea what's waiting for you inside that cave. So you get another 8 mana back.
Yep.
Genlock dead. Genlock dead. Genlock dead. Okay. There is a horrendous bellow as an enormous spined bear
Oh,
You-
Jesus.
You weren't
are
even
serious?
joking.
bursts out of the cave.
You son of a bitch.
I leave?
We all leave. Goodbye.
Plus,
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I was laughing when Kenneth moved because, like, oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
It's a huge, hideous creature, tormented by the spikes growing out of its body.
Well, it sounds like a cliffhanger to me, so until the next time, all the best.